We are live on YouTube right now, and I just wanted to do a live because I've not really posted too much recently. Plus, I've taken my videos down and stuff, and I've been getting a couple of questions, a couple of messages asking, Jamie, are you alive, mate? And the answer is yes, I'm alive. I've just been poorly in fact. I obviously I was really ill last year, pancreatitis, all that good stuff, caused by a genetic thing, whatever. Uh, but over the past, I want to say 2 months, I've been having lots of trouble with my legs, which is terrible because walking is one of the only things that really does help me out. Um, so basically, what's been happening is my legs have been getting incredibly heavy, like unbelievably heavy, uh, and painful. And they've been turning red slash purple when I've been standing up. Uh, Mixing that with my veins have been really bulging and big. Um, and blood's been pooling down in my legs when I stand up. So I've been getting a lot of tests and a lot of things done, and yeah, I've been seeing a lot of doctors. Been referred to countless specialists now, so waiting for those appointments. And it's looking like it might have nothing to do with my FCS condition, which obviously was what made me really poorly last year. So I just wanted to do a video basically saying I'm alive. I'm here. I haven't been doing too much. I've been doing the bare minimum walking. I've been going to appointments every day, and I've just been ill, man. Like I've just been ill, um, in pain constantly, all that good stuff. A couple of updates though. We've been moved over to a CGM. Blood sugars have been getting worse because my other condition has also been getting worse. It moved from acute pancreatitis to chronic. Um, so my pancreas is just getting killed off all the time, and my blood sugars are getting sort of more unsteady, which I kept them in an amazing range for a year. So pat on the back, did myself well, but my body's just not letting me carry on. And yeah, it's just I don't know. Um, I'm tired. Fatigued is probably a better word to use. Chronic fatigue is probably the correct terminology. Um, so what's been happening is, like I said, legs heavy, painful. I have to have them elevated. It's the only time they're not hurting and not purple or red, or the veins aren't bulging. And it's looking like I've been tested for a bunch of autoimmune conditions now. Um, Things like rheumatoid arthritis. So it's looking like I've got something called PADS, PAD, peripheral artery something, and it's fatty blood hardening, making blood not move around as much. And that's what I thought was causing all my issues. But it's looking like that's just something that's not helping with the issues. It's looking like I've got an autoimmune condition that's attacking my own l- veins in my legs and my body. So I keep getting like they're kind of like red rashes, but they're around my calves, ankles. They're really painful. They burn. Um, they really hurt, and that is inflammation caused by my body attacking itself. So I've been tested for a bunch of autoimmune conditions. Rheumatoid arthritis is the one that's looking most likely. Um, my grandparents had it. My great grandma had it. It's something that is in the family. Didn't know about until I was tested for it, and I asked about asked my family about it. But rheumatoid arthritis also causes, in very rare cases, which obviously it would be, another one in a million shot for me, got something called rheumatoid vasculitis, which would explain all of the things happening in my legs. It basically explains them down to every single detail. So, just waiting on those. I have also been referred to a cardiologist because every time I stand up, my BPM, beats per minute, goes from about 47 or 50. I have a relatively low BPM, guessing it's because I walk a lot. As soon as I stand up, it shoots up to in and around 100 to 130. I go dizzy, lightheaded, mix that with the heavy feeling in the legs. I'm just unsteady. Um, My actual blood pressure isn't cracking either. Sort of one 138, 147, over like 98s and 96s. Um, and surprisingly, I'm not the worst one out of my family who wasn't I haven't got the worst blood pressure. My sister was 212 over 168. So she had to go to hospital, stage three hypertension there, very dangerous. I'm stage two, and I'm hoping once I've seen the cardiologist and figure out, what I need, what tablets, etc., we can bring that down because everything that I can physically do myself to bring down blood pressure, walking, eating well, staying hydrated, I already do. So it's definitely a case of I need tablets. There's nothing else I can do personally, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Now, I have also been referred to see a rheologist or something, so someone that deals with autoimmune conditions. Obviously, that's what is there's some sort of autoimmune condition, talking. It's a talking attacking my body, um, which is making everything else just worse because I can't do what I need to do. I'm so tired. Um, and then I've also been referred to see an audiologist. So I have this incredibly loud. Do you know when you hit two crystal glasses together and it's like a ding? That is in my ears all the time. Sometimes it's even louder when I lay down, etc. And there's actually points now where I can't hear the TV. I can't hear my partner talking. I can't hear it. So been referred to see if there's something they can do. Maybe like they mentioned like a hearing aid, something to help. Um, But yeah, I've just realised I'm live and I completely forgot. So let me have a look. Have I given up energy drinks? Yeah, I don't do monsters, rock stars, anything like that. I drink a drink called Virtue Energy. It's not actually an energy drink, it's like a vitamin water with a bunch of extras in. I have the Huel watermelon vitamin drink. I don't another thing, I don't like my body doesn't digest stuff properly, so I don't get the vitamins out of things that I should. So anything with extra vitamins, I go with. Um, what else? I'm trying to think what else, man. Oh, also, you're probably not gonna be able to see this properly, but all over my hands, you're definitely not gonna be able to see this properly, but all over my fingers, it's just full of lumps, like just hard, big, heavy lumps. Same with my thumbs as well. Uh, all this here, it's just lumps. They don't itch, they don't hurt. Uh, it's just fat getting pushed out of my skin, which would mean my triglycerides are through the roof. But mixed in with them are these tiny little pinprick, like brown spots, and they start off with just a couple, nothing to whatever. Um, but now they're all over my knuckles, all over my fingers, and that's what led the doctors to say, this could be an autoimmune thing because basically what it is it's like my blood vessels popping, um, and it's blood coming out, which is I'm guessing something common with whatever they're suspecting. Got a bunch of appointments coming up, a bunch of appointments next week. Um, so I'm trying to make some cool content, but I keep getting sidetracked. Every time I have a little idea, I'm either knackered or tired, or I start the video off and then I'm in too much pain, um, or I just have appointments. I just sort of taking up my mornings, my middays, my afternoons. So yeah, I'm just tired, man. I have, however, been playing some games. I love Total Wars, um, so I've been playing a couple of Total Wars. I picked up a PC specialist PC the other week. Ridiculous bargain. Um, I think it's like an i7, 2 terabyte, got a graphics card, so this, that, and the other, 32 gigs of RAM, and it plays Total Wars on Ultra. It's beautiful. it's a beautiful setup, which is actually what I'm using currently now to stream this video. Sorry to hear about more health issues. Boo. All that walking, you still got issues. You must be exhausted. Yeah, so it's an awkward one, isn't it? Because the conditions that are currently doing me the worst right now is definitely my legs, and it doesn't help with. Uh, it's not helping my other condition. So basically, right now I'm doing less walking, which the last time I had a blood test, all of my bloods were going in the opposite direction because I'm doing less walking, which is incredibly annoying. It's just, there's nothing I can do about it, and I've accepted that. There's nothing I can personally do at this moment in time about it. I just need to go to the doctors, go to the specialists, figure out what I need, when I need it, what I need to do, and hopefully, sometime in the near future, not distant, we we can start walking properly again. I do have a few days a week where I try and get a proper walk in, but it's knackering, man. It's knackering. It really is tiring. I'm actually red hot right now, like absolutely burning. It's toasty right now, and I can't make the most of it. But yeah, just I don't know, man. Like all these little spots, man. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see them properly, but they're all just like along my knuckles and things. You're probably not gonna be able to see them. I'm just using a webcam right now. And oh, another thing, I keep getting ulcers, like sores opening up. Got a couple on my legs. Got one here. Got one just opened up here. Got this bad boy right here. Sores opening up, not closing. I'm diabetic anyway, so obviously it takes longer to heal. But because blood's pooling down in my legs, it's not helping. Um, what else? What else could possibly be going wrong? Um, on the upside, I had an ECG, heart's pumping like an absolute machine. Um, must be all the walking. It's amazing what it does for you. But yeah, I'm just thought I'd jump on, do a little live. I haven't done a live video in ages. And honestly, I keep forgetting I'm live. I keep thinking I'm filming a YouTube video right now. Um, but I keep getting a lot of messages. A lot of people dropping me messages asking how I am, and I just thought let's just do a cheeky little video. I would actually like to do more lives, going down further down the line. I used to enjoy doing lives. I don't know why I don't do them anymore. I used to do Instagram lives all the time. They were fun. But yeah, now let's move on to the channel. Why we're taking everything down, what to expect, etc. So I've taken every video down because I'm just currently doing some like behind the scenes things. I'm making a bunch of playlists. I'm trying to put videos into playlists that are that the flow and they're easy to watch. Redoing a bunch of thumbnails. I'm just trying to improve the channel. Um, I'm trying to just get better at doing this video creating thing, man. Um, a change that is going to be happening is I will be switching on monetization on the channel. Uh, I'm not expecting to make a fortune, but any little helps. And me and my partner are we have about a year left at his apartment, and we've no, we're not signing a new contract, and we're actually looking at moving onto a boat. So I think that'd be a fun thing to do, like a set of videos as well. But we're just currently looking for like a shell of a boat, and then my dad's a builder. Thank you, Dad. So he can help me. He can help me do it out. We're gonna go down the route of like solar panels, etc. Um, and I'm gonna be putting a lot into making some videos, and I can't afford to financially lose a bunch of money on them. So anything I can make back would be a massive bonus. Let's be honest, um, because I'm broke as fuck, um, which I don't mind. I've been broke many times in my life. This one's just different. It's because I just can't do anything about it. And usually, like when I've been broke, I've been able to get out of it. But I don't know, man. I'm knackered. I'm just knackered all the time, and it's so annoying. But what can I do? It is what it is. Should we scan my sensor, see where we're at? Let's have a gander. I've been enjoying doing this. I've had it. It's been a while since I made a video, so I haven't actually shown a lot recently. But this is my second sensor I've had, so I've definitely had it longer than 2 weeks uh, because they last the last 2 weeks. So we are currently on 7.9, which is a bit high, but it's not. It's fine. Um, and I'm actually looking at getting a Samsung Galaxy Watch, maybe like a 4 or a 5. Don't need to be the newest one because I can connect it to the app and see my blood sugars just on my watch chilling. So that's always a bonus. I've also got surgery next week. Don't know if you remember. I had a problem where my jaw unlocked. Well, unlocked. It got stuck. Um, and that I need to have 2 teeth removed and then jaws realigning. So I got that on the 7th, so that's gonna be really fun. Oh, got some more messages. Hope you're good. Just join. Did you do the charity walk? So the charity walk is being I changed the date. Um, I'll get it up now and show you. So the day that I was supposed to be doing it, I was actually at hospital, which is not handy. Um, so let me just get it up. Um, so we've changed the date to how do I get it up? Sorry guys, I'm struggling right here. Um, fundraising. We have changed the date to Annoyingly, I was really ill over the time where I should have. I was supposed to be doing the charity walk, um, but we've changed it to the 30th of June, and that gives me time to get a bunch of appointments out of the way because I keep getting appointments turning up left, right, and centre. Especially because I've just been referred to 3 new specialists, so I know they're going to randomly pop up out of nowhere. Um, and I'm really looking forward to doing this walk. I've got everything as well. Got new bags, got all the shoes. I've got everything. Now the upside is it's definitely going to be nicer weather when I'm doing it now in June, um, and I should have a lot more daylight and light when I'm walking. So that's going to be quite nice. Um, I have realised I can't just wing it. I can't just go out and walk it. I definitely need some sort of someone sort of maybe following me or staying relatively close to me to keep a check on me, make sure I'm sound. Um, but I'm really looking forward to it. Got the t-shirt to wear from the Guts charity as well, so it's gonna be sick, man. Looking forward to that. But I just need to get all this crap out of the way first, man. I mean, if I get just the other day, I was let me just get my NHS app up. Just the other day, not yesterday, the day before, I had 3 appointments in the morning. And then the day before, I had two. I've had one today. My next one is the 6th, then the 7th, then is that the 12th? And then I've got the 22nd of May is my first audiologist appointment. I get bloods taken like every other day. It's so annoying. I've got bruises all over from just getting bloods took. I had bloods taken twice in one day, and then the day after the other day. That was lovely. Um, it's so tired, man. So tired. Blood pressure 149 over 92. Lovely stuff. Got to enjoy that. Um, yeah, I thought I'd jump on, say hi, make this video so people can just see it. It'll just be on the channel. Um, in a summary, I've been a lot poorlier these last sort of 6 to 8 weeks. I've just been tired, man. Poorly, pain, legs are hurting all the time. um, all my bloods and my triglycerides and stuff going in the wrong direction, which is not fantastic, but that's what happens when I'm not walking as much. But I have just purchased a bunch of things to help me along the way with the channel. Got some really good mics coming, cheeky little camera, um, and what's have I ordered? Can't remember. I can't remember. Oh, I've ordered like a bag, um, and just a bunch of stuff. I really want to do some like loads of like charge shop content, like not even like buying to sell, just what kind of cool shit can I go and find? But I haven't even really been charge shopping that much. I haven't really been doing too much at the Prince of Wales. I've been nipping into the one closest to me, but I've just been, well, poorly. So yeah, it's not too great. Also, I feel like some sort of like 1960s jazz singer right now with this microphone. Um, Hopefully the audio is all right. I have no idea. I use it for Discord, but I'm now using it for this YouTube video. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you do, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. I I'm not gonna lie. I'm off to relax now. Um, I think. Do you know what's? I think one of the hardest things. Um, and it's been like this now for 2 or 3 years because I was poorly a lot before I got really poorly, and obviously I was poorly with things that led up to me getting really poorly that I didn't know I had when I didn't know I had what I have. And I think the hardest thing is I've got so many sick ideas I want to do, and I just can't get them done. I just can't do them because like I could plan down to a T. I'm going to do this thing on this day, and then it could get to that day and one of 17 illnesses could kick in badly, and I am so bound. Um, so, and it's this is not the best way to make a YouTube channel consistent, and consistency is key. I'm just gonna have to decide to make a video on the morning that I wake up. So when I wake up, if I'm feeling better than any other day, I just need to make the video. It's not the greatest way to run a YouTube channel because it'll depend what I can get done that day and what kind of video I can do that day. I can't plan too much out, but I'm just gonna have to do that. Bit like I did this morning. So filmed a video this morning. I woke up 5:30, and I was just like, I feel a bit better than I did the past 6 weeks. Let's get a YouTube video filmed. So I've done that, and it's a nice video. Um, it's a really good video. I found some incredible things actually. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, hope you guys are doing good. How are you all doing? Um, hope you all sound and healthy and happy. Um, Luckily, I'm happy. Like in general, I ain't depressed. I ain't down. I'm a happy guy. I'm just frustrated. Like every time I want to do something, I'm just bollocksed. But what can you do? On the upside, it's summer. Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to longer, sunnier days, so I can try and get like I've got a longer time in the day to possibly do some stuff instead of trying to get it done at like a really early time because that's the best time to do it. um, I filmed a random TikTok style video today, like an Instagram Reel, YouTube Short. So when I go on my walks, I always go to like a new place and get a latte. Um, no matter where I go, if I walk all the way to Leeds, if I walk to wherever, I always find somewhere to get a latte. And I think I'm just gonna randomly start reviewing lattes from all different places, just giving them a rating out of 10 and just bang, doing random reviews because there's like a million coffee shops that all do different style latte, like different. They're all different, and I think that'd be a fun little TikTok style video or like a real YouTube short, whatever. Um, so I did one today. I did one. Ooh. And it was, I tell you what, it was banging. It was in Leeds City Centre. I walked to Leeds today, so I'm extra tired. Um, and it was a Spanish latte. I tell you what, it was a banging latte. It was so good. But yeah, I'm gonna venture off. I'm gonna relax. Ooh. Gonna have a shower. Um, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna play Total War. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna play Total War, and I'm just gonna chill, man. I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna elevate my legs. Uh, if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably seen I've been posting some random stories and pictures of like stuff going wrong with my body. Um, but yeah, they go purple, man. They go heavy. The veins are bulging. And like I showed you in the video, like in this live, got like sores and stuff. Oh, it's mad, mad. But yeah, have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. And yeah. Oh, I'm so tired. And it's only, what time is it? 20 to 2. And I feel like I could go to bed for a week. So that's another thing as well. I forgot to mention. I crash. Um, so like I get up in the morning and that's when I'm like the most energetic. But by 11 o'clock, it doesn't matter if I've been chilling all morning or I've been on a stupid walk. I crash midday and that's me done for the day. So that's something I need to try and figure out and stop happening because that's no good. But yeah, catch you in the next one. Have a great day. And yeah, see you later. How many steps we've done today? We've done 38,462. Catch you in the next one. Peace.